Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to show you how to run C program on Visual Studio Code in a very simple way. So what we'll do first, we're going to download and install Visual Studio Code in our computer. So for that we need to open any of your favorite browser, and then we need to come to the search option, and here we need to search for Visual Studio Code. Click on Visual Studio Code and then click on the download option. And then here you will get 3 operating system version: Windows, Mac and Linux. So we're going to download for Windows. So we're going to click on the Windows option. And after taking a short time, it will be download. After completing the download, here we'll get the folder icon. Click on that. I'm going to install Visual Studio Code. So click on the Visual Studio Code. I'm going to minimize all the background tab. And then simply check the accept the agreement and then click next another time, and then click next, and then check these 3 boxes and then click next and install. So installation will begin. It will take 2 or 3 minutes for that. After completing the installation, here you can see that the Visual Studio Code icon comes in. So now we're going to close everything and going to download MinGW. So for that we're going to come over our Google Chrome browser another time and going to create a new tab and going to type here MinGW. Click on that, and after that here we'll get the SourceForge website, and going to click on the MinGW download option and going to click on the download, and your download will start shortly showing. So after completing the countdown, the download will be started. After that, you're going to click on the folder icon, and here is the MinGW downloading setup wizard. So going to click on it and going to minimize all the background tab. And after here, we're going to select install and continue. So as you can see, download and setup MinGW installation manager is done. Going to click on continue the MinGW installation manager, and from here you need to check this MinGW developer tool. First we need to check it, and then we need to click the MinGW base, and then we need to check the MinGW 32-G33-key++. We need to select it as well, and the MinGW 32 GCC object. So we need to select these items. And after we need to click on the installation, and we need to click on the apply changes. Click apply. And now it's downloading the MinGW packages, and it will take some of minutes. You need to keep patience. So after completing the apply schedule changes, we're now going to close everything. And now we're going to looking for set the variable path. So for that we need to go for our file explorer. Go for local C drive, and here you can see we downloaded the MinGW, and from here we need to copy the environment variable path over here. Also we can do it by go for bin and going to copy the file path, and then we're going to go for environment variables, and from here we need to go for the environment variables and then looking for system variables path. Then going to click on edit, click on new, and going to paste the path. Then click OK everything. And now we're going to go for the CMD prompt to recheck that we rightly installed the MinGW or not. So for that we need to open the CMD prompt, and from here we need to type G++ space -- call version. Click enter. And after that, here we are downloaded rightly MinGW. It's showing G++ 6.3.0. That's it. So now we're going to install the Visual Studio Code for coming over into Visual Studio downloading path. And from here we need to accept the setup that I accept the agreement. Click next another time. Click next, and we're going to check the additional icons and other 2 options over here. Then going to click next and click install. Still take some seconds to complete the installation, so keep patience on it. So after completing that, we're going to click on finish and it will automatically open a Visual Studio Code. And from here, we can simply come over into the file option. Then going to looking for open folder, going to go for desktop, and going to create a new folder called C. That's it. And then set folder and going to come over into the C, click on new project and we're going to name it as. So now here we're going to create a file name and the file name should be admin.c. That's it. Then click enter. And before that, as you can see, here is a notification code. Do you want to install the recommended C or C++ extension? So I already downloaded MinGW. So now I'm going to download the extension for the C or C++ in Visual Studio Code. So for that, we need to come over into extension section. And from here, we need to search for C/C++. And here we're going to find the C/C++ from the Microsoft.com to install. So after completing the installation, here you can see we rightly installed the C/C++. And now we're going to go for the file over here. So here we're going to write a code called include, give the angular brackets. First we need to type here hash and type here include, and then we need to give angular bracket, and here we need to type here studio.h, and then we need to type here void name, going to give the first bracket. I'm going to give the curly brackets. Into the curly brackets we can simply type here printf, going to give the first bracket. Into the first bracket we can simply type here clone. Into the clone we can simply type here my first project, my first C project. Going to give. So now everything is all right, and now we're going to save everything, and now we're going to run the code here. And after click on the run the code, as you can see, my first C project is likely showing over here. So this is how we can simply run C program on Visual Studio Code in a very simple way. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you for another videos today. Goodbye.